Escaping the things that today we hate. Getting re-enthused. Getting re-enthused. Getting re-enthused. Getting re-enthused. The present is horrible. The future looks bleak. Remember our childhood to get us through the week. We're getting re-enthused. Back to the past and the things we used. We all know that our pasts were great. Escaping the things that today we hate. Getting re-enthused. Getting re-enthused. Getting re-enthused. Getting re-enthused.
Hello, hopefully I am audible. I have changed how my microphone setup is working because I noticed there was a minor issue. Hopefully this works. I may not find out until I test the stream later on if nobody joins. But yeah, so here we are again. Pardon me. We are here doing looking at a bunch of Amiga pirate software. I got it as a huge bundle as part of an auction. It came with like multiple boxes of pirated games. That wasn't what I bought the auction for. I bought the auction because it came with an A500 external hard drive. Quite a sought after item on the Amiga world. It also came with an external floppy drive, which is what we'll actually be using to load up these discs, because all my Amigas have a GoTech on the internal drive because it just makes everything easier. So anyway, how about we start off with the first game? Oh yeah, there's kind of a point to all that anyway. Obviously, real Amiga, real disk drive, real media. It will take time to load games up, and things won't always work. But that's kind of what we're here doing anyway. We're about to find that out. Right, so first of all, it's a 2-disc game, and it's Boulder Dash. I'm kind of surprised Boulder Dash is 2 discs. But, well, knowing the Amiga, maybe they've added in this huge... Okay, this didn't sound great to begin with, but it seems right now. They've added in some weird intro sequence or something. Oh, the Boulder Dash collection. Okay. And this looks more like a PD thing, right? Rather than an official kind of big publisher release. Yeah, okay, so this is this appears to be like a whole bunch of PD stroke shareware games, which is good. We'll try these out. F1 for Blue Diamonds in. It's not working. Well, that doesn't appear to be... Oh, my keyboard is flashing, so it may be that my keyboard is completely broken now. Which is annoying. So we may not be trying this out after all. Well, oh well. We'll have to hope we get some games that don't require the keyboard. Right, so... I think this says the Boston Bomb Club. Interesting. I mean, obviously the keyboards work to some degree because I can reset the keyboard. I will have to look into what's going on. It could be something to do with the floppy swapper that I've got in there. It piggybacks one of the PIA chips. Maybe something's not making the right thing. Although the floppy one and the keyboard one are different PIA chips. That's probably not it. Anyway, we'll look into it. Hopefully you're also hearing game sound as well. Not at the moment. Doesn't mean anything playing. Hi Devo, welcome back. The main chat window isn't actually loading. Oh, there we go. Okay, yeah, I think hopefully you can hear me, and hopefully you can hear the game audio as well. Excellent, thank you very much. All right, well, let's try the Boston Bomb Club out then. Nowadays, it feels like a not a great name, but of course this came out way before the troubles in the Boston area. Oh, mouse driven then, okay. How do I start? Click on one of these random people to start. I'm assuming this is entirely mouse driven though. Level 13. Okay, maybe whoever owned this has got some save data on here. Right, it's loading up. Okay, oh, well, it's obviously some kind of puzzle game then, so I guess sort of like Pipe Dream, that kind of thing. I can't tell where. I don't know what I'm looking. Again, I'm looking at my streaming screen, which is quite small for me. I can see things much better up here. So we kind of want... Not like that. I don't even know where does this thing start? So we want... Let's not turn around the other way. I need you to go down. No. It's not going to go down. Okay. Right. So I guess we go that way. I mean, this guy's in the way, so I can't see which way that's going. And then... What? Okay, I think that's something. What the hell? Okay. It's certainly an interesting game. I'm quite impressed. There's a baby running over the... Okay, I can't get that to... Why is that baby walking across where the bombs are? What's that happening for? And I don't know what now. Anyway, that was the Boston Bomb Club. Kind of interesting. I don't know what I'm doing. Maybe if I'd started on an earlier level, I'd have understood it more. I guess I need to get to that target up there, but I don't know how I do that because you can't turn this around. Oh no, you can. There you go. I can't change that. I can just make it go backwards and forwards there, I guess. We'll just have it up there. Yeah, I quite like this. This is I'm no good at it, but I kind of like it. I'm guessing this game has to blow up to... This bomb has to blow up to allow me to continue. Because if I get it to restart now, then it will go up towards the target, I think. Again, I'm not entirely sure I know what I'm doing, so possibly not. Okay, we've got these both kind of going the same direction now, so hopefully this is going to allow us to... There we go. Right, so now that will come out there, and it'll go up there. Up there. If I'd have seen what that was doing... The newspaper's over it, come on. Oh no, that's... Why is that blocked off? I don't know what's going on. Anyway, that was the Boston Bomb Club. I've already got the other game in my hand. I don't know what I was doing there. Next is Bonanza Brothers. I think I know that one. That's the weird robbing one. My keyboard appears to have stopped flashing the caps lock key, so... Yes, this is the game I thought it was, right. It is miserable here. It's been pouring down with rain pretty much the whole day. Stop loading, but it's not doing very... Oh, there we go. It's doing something now. Doesn't sound that healthy. But appears to be moving still. Alright. I've seen this played a lot, but I've never actually played it. It's yeah, it's not great. We got to take the dogs out in just under 2 hours. Okay, so I do know the concept behind this. I've watched a lot of videos on it. If this guy comes close to the door, I can knock him out. Okay. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Okay, so now he's going to do that, and I should be able to get behind him, knock him out, and then go upstairs. There we go. Oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Get out. Knock that guy out. Get behind this door. And the door will knock that guy out, so we can go through here. Oh, what happened there? Why did I get... And this guy's got a shield, so I think we can only hit him from... Oh, can I not jump? What? How's he seen me? I'm not good at stealth games. Even ones as simplistic as this. There we go. Now he's forgotten about me. So now we know we can't jump. Then we know we just shoot him. Get out. Oh, if I can't jump, how do I get out of here? Oh, there we go. Alright, this is the tricky one. Right, get past them quickly. Now we need to go upstairs. Oh, there's a guy right there. Okay. I think we're safe to be here. Oh yeah, we're fine. go. Oh, that's the exit. We don't want to go out the exit because... So we've got to time this right. We need to take this guy out. There we go. We can take that guy out. Now we get to the exit. Oh, we can't get to the exit. Oh, that's not good. So, why not? Oh, well, never mind. I was my traditionally bad self at that game. It's a fun game, though. Just, I'm not very good at it. Okay, the next game is Bomboozle. Okay, so I'm assuming like a public domain stroke shareware game again then. I don't know if I mentioned, we are actually starting this stream on a completely new disc box, having yesterday finished off the previous one. So this is the last of the big disc boxes, the two stacked ones, and then we've just got really small disc boxes after that. So we're kind of approaching the last straight, if you will. What's this? Let's go 3D, why not? I've got no idea how to play this game. I've also got no idea what 3D means. I may have just have turned on some weird stereoscopic mode or something. Which is going to be painful. No, it's literally... Oh. Okay. Oh, whoops. What are you supposed to do? I assume you're supposed to pick these up, but... Oh, okay. Right, alright. Okay. So I'm guessing you do blow them up, but if you blow up a red thing... Oh, walk straight off. This is the wonderful Cheetah Ballistics joystick, which is generally good for this kind of game, but all right, we're going to have another go on that one. I'm going in as Bob, obviously. My dog is bursting in. All right, so I guess we hit that and that. Oh no! We've yeah, we just did. Okay, it's an interesting puzzle game then. Yeah, I get it. I do get it. Now I just need to work out how to do this properly. So that's one we're safe doing on its own. That's fine. This one we're safe doing on its own. We did not want to stand on that, I don't think. Yeah, no, we've messed this up again. But let's do that. Oh, and you want to do that. Okay, right. I think I'm there. I'm almost there, I think. So that. That. But then we want to go this way. Then we want to do this one. And then this one. Yeah! Wait, did I do that? Yes, I did. There we go. That's quite a good game. I think that's going on the list of games I might give a longer try to. That's Bomboozle. Oh, well, next are a couple of classic games. Bomb Jack and Thundercats on one disc. Well, that's interesting. So is this a copy of an actual collection then? Let's do Bomb Jack. Elite the story so far. Interesting. This made a weird noise before it stopped loading there. Give it a few seconds, but this may not be working. I think it's safe to say the Amiga is not doing anything. Okay, we'll reboot it and we'll try Thundercats. And obviously, if it's a disk problem, then presume that won't work either. Well, no weird keyboard thing this time. I think this keyboard is possibly dying on the Amiga. Not surprising. This machine is made up from various spare bits I got places. I would not be surprised if the keyboard was dying. Well, if you are new to these streams, we've done several of them so far. We are going through a huge pile of pirated software that I got as part of an auction lot. Not the thing I bid on. I was bidding on a external hard drive for the Amiga. But this came with it. And it's one person's huge collection of pirated software. And as such, yes, we will of course be using original hardware, original software to load this up. Which means, yeah, stuff is not going to be fast. Oh, God. Okay. I'm not going to play much of Thundercats. Body. Okay, so it's Body Blows Galactic next, which is a free disc game. I've never played Body Blows Galactic. I played Body Blows and wasn't particularly enamored with it. It's a beat 'em up on the for the Amiga, kind of their answer to Street Fighter, if you will. Okay, this is the boot disc. When the list disc requester. Right, okay. It's oh. Yep, it's asking for the second disc then. Right, so now it wants disc 2, if that message was correct. I think it's loading. It's crashing quite a bit, but it appears to be moving on. I mean, I think it's still working. yeah, this is the of course the issue of using genuine media and stuff. Stuff takes time. And we can spend all this time doing this and it will just suddenly fail. Which we've had on a few. There's not been that many failed discs, to be fair. Some of them are failed not because there's a problem with the disc, but just because whoever owned this huge collection appears to have had both an A500 and an A1200. And some of these discs, they will try to load on an A500, but they require an A1200 to be successful. Alright, well this one has certainly got this far at least. I presume it's going to ask for disc 3 soon. Yeah, we'll just choose the first character. And Earth. Try for home field advantage. It's not going to help because we're apparently fighting ourselves. It's sounding a little rough, but I don't think it's too bad. I ordered a bunch of a project I'm building is a machine that uses infrared controllers. I've already built an infrared joystick thing for it, so now I'm building an infrared keyboard for it. Sorry for the noise. Let's see if I can show you the least amount of this as possible so I don't dox anyone. Anyway, I ordered some 880 nanometer infrared LEDs, and so they came for the post, all claiming to be what I ordered, but I can see them when they're lit up, which means they're not 880 nanometer, because unless I became a superhero overnight, I can't see into that spectrum. So that's annoying. They're not like they're not super expensive or anything, so. But yeah, it's just annoying. Well, this is stop loading, so it might be decompressing stuff. We'll give it a couple of seconds just to see what happens, but this may have just crashed out. Oh, I put the controller down. Oh, yeah, this feels about as good as the other body blows felt. It's all very like really stiff movement and stuff, and which you kind of oh, hello. I mean, I'd say fair enough that they're tried like hard to make a fighting game that worked with one button, and I would say to a point they succeeded. Hey, I want around. To a point they succeeded, and they did make a fighting game which basically works with one button, which is great. It just doesn't feel good as a fighting game. It doesn't feel. It just doesn't feel like you're moving fast or anything, which is a shame. Right, the next game is Bob's Bad Day. Not a game I think I've ever played. 2-disc game. Put the other discs in. Right. I don't need a cheat. How do I start? There we go. Oh, blimey. That's I think it's alright, but it's making a hell of a noise. Oh, Psygnosis. Okay. Okay. I am quietly confident this is going to be an interesting game in that case. I have some trust in Psygnosis. Interesting. Oh, second disc, I think. Hasn't asked for it yet, or I can't see it. Sometimes I think some games flip into a mode that isn't always visible on the capture device. I'm hoping that's not the entire game. Oh, okay. I inserted the second disc. I think that's something weird going on. It's like the messages were lagged. Okay. Huh? Oh, blimey. Okay. Oh, blimey. Did somebody play Sonic when they were designing this game? I wonder which one came first. Okay, I'm done then, right? Yep, there we go. Okay, that's an interesting game. All right. So. Oh. No, go that way, that way, that way. Oh, blimey. This can be a little disorientating. There we go. That's an interesting enough game. So, yeah, that is Bob's Bad Day. I don't know who Bob is or why he's having a bad day, but yeah, okay, interesting puzzle game. All right, Blues Brothers, not a bad game. I have played this. Plays on a couple of platforms. I believe Amiga is one of them. Bit of a crack tro. Disc is a bit squeaky, but I suspect that's just because it's a lower quality disc. I believe it's still loading. There we go. All right. Oh. It's a hectic lifestyle these people lead. I've forgotten how tricky this game was. Ah. I mean, it's not being made easier by the The cheater ballistics joypad, admittedly. Well, that didn't work. Oh no, that didn't work either. Okay. We're not getting any further in this game, I don't think. Yes, Blues Brothers. It is a good game. Again, I'm not very good at it, but we're gonna be here forever to try and find a game that I'm actually good at. Right, Blob. I don't think I've played Blob unless it's a boy in his blob or something. A Fairlight Cracked game. Oh, blimey. That's some interesting noise that this one's making. Let's put the next one in order. Core design. Pre-Tomb Raider. Apologize for anyone that's really into intro sequences. I do tend to skip them. We've got a lot of discs to go through. Ooh, this disc ain't sounding great. I think it is still progressing though. It is hard to tell sometimes with older discs. Don't know if you can hear that. There's a lot of noise on this. Hopefully you can still hear me. Alright. Start game. Okay, well this is some kind of puzzle game then, presumably. Ooh. Not that. That's not what I need to do. Okay. Alright, so I guess I need to go down. Right? I can't jump up to those, so down. Oh, blimey. Oh, that's okay, that's tricky to control. Okay, well, we definitely can't. Okay, let's try going to this one instead. There we go. Oh my word, that doesn't. Okay. That is some slippery controls. Alright, well that's Blob. I'm not sure about that one at all. Okay, so we have a game called Benefactor, which is on 3 discs, and I have never heard of it. So yeah, the cracking companies that used to no, I'm knocking everything. The cracking companies that used to just well, pirate software and or at least make it possible for people to pirate software. Let's put it that way. They just used to, on their little intros and stuff, they'd have all their contact details and places you could dial up and download things, and this is also illegal. You know, piracy was still a legal thing. Yeah, I assume that people got caught because of all this stuff, because you can only be so anonymous when you've got phone numbers and PO boxes and things. Okay, well, the presentation looks good so far. Okay, I guess we're coming out to a disk swap. I'd be amazed if this is going into the game on one disc. That's interesting. Oh, blimey, that's okay. I'm definitely going to have to use the main. Oh, I don't know about the control. Oh, you can climb up things. Okay, and we can pick these up. Oh, blah. All right. It's kind of weird. It's basically like rotoscoped. Can I pick that key up? Yes, I can. All right. Well, I think these things explode, so we can't go near them. Okay, we jumped over. I don't think we can jump that far though, right? No. I injured myself. So how do we get up here then? On that pole? Right, okay. I mean, there's a controller there, and no, there's no. Oh, blimey. Okay, okay. Whee! There we are. So now we can get up here, and there we go. So. Can I throw them? No. Okay. I guess I can probably jump over here. No, no, I can't. Okay, so I don't know what I'm doing. I mean, that's very clear right now. We can't jump up there. We can't just throw the child, or whatever it is. I'm assuming it's a child. We can't throw the child up there. I don't know. Do we maybe can we jump from up here? No, we end up there. We can't reach. Oh, blimey. Okay, no. That's not going to be a successful series, Devo. Oh, blimey. Okay, well, I'm probably going to revisit that because it's interesting enough to revisit, but I will need to... I mean, I thought maybe you could throw the child up to do the levers. I mean, I don't think that's that weird, right? Okay, well, beach volleyball. So, depending on who made this game, we may be turning this one off quickly. Oh. Okay, well, it may be a joke, but we're not going to take a risk. We're turning off the Amiga for a few seconds, just to make sure the memory is cleared. Okay, so we're on to battleships. Oh, the very next disc has got a virus checker, so that's good. Okay, we've got a visible mouse pointer, so potentially mouse controlled. Oh no, here we go. It's a games compendium. Interesting. Battleships, Arkanoid, Backlash, Amoeba Invaders. Well, let's do Arkanoid. And this time, yes, our function keys did work. Yeah, true. Although there were some other utilities, virus utilities that I might run that on just to see. Oh, no, you see, this keyboard is failing. Yeah, I think this keyboard is definitely on its way out. Again, not surprising. But this Amiga is very much a Frankenstein machine built from parts that I had around. Alright, I've never been good at Arkanoid on mouse. Oh, no, what? No, no. Alright. Ah, I got the laser. Haha. Oh, damn. when you're clicking the mouse, it's quite hard to actually move it at the same time. Oh. Oh, no. There we go. That's what we wanted. I mean, it was short-lived, but it... Ah, ah. Ah, there we go. It's not often we complete a level on something, so, you know, that's a celebration. Right, next is Battle Squadron. I believe it's still loading, although it's making an interesting noise. Oh, blimey. That sounded pretty rough, but it appears to be loading. I was setting the stream up relatively early to starting because I had other stuff plugged in that I was testing. Which means I ran out of tea before I even started the stream. Okay, this appears to be unskippable. One. Joystick. Yes, there we go. So what do you reckon? It is some kind of shoot 'em up? Oh, it is. That's looking like a shoot 'em up to me. Did I accidentally start 2 players? I think I probably accidentally started 2 players. Well, at least that gives the bad guys something to aim at. It isn't me. Ooh. There's auto fire, but it's very, very slow auto fire. Right, you're getting that. That's mine. Ooh, 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 ooh. There we go. Ah! Blimey, Amiga bullet hell. Oh, hidden things. They got cloaking devices. Oh. Oh, my word. You know what? That's pretty good. I'm going to say that's pretty good. I'm a big PC Engine fan, so I'm obviously into shoot 'em ups. That's pretty good. Battle Squadron. Oh my word. Okay, here's a classic. Battle Chess. We're obviously not going to play a full game of chess here, but we'll do a couple of the animations at least, because they're the bits that everyone wants to see in Battle Chess, right? Yeah, I was a big fan of Battle Chess. Okay, if I had the disk drive, the hard drive plugged in, I could have copied this straight to the hard drive. Because the Archimedes version was really good, like just really nice. This version's good as well. Obviously, it's pretty much the granddaddy of them, but yeah, the Archimedes version was especially good. That was the copy protection. Obviously, this is cracked. Right, let's go for my standard opening. Oh yeah, unaccelerated A500. This might take a while. Bring his knights out, eh? Interesting. I'm trying to coax them into taking something. I assume they would have moved their pawn down to defend. I think you kind of forget, because I remember this being more rapid than this, but I don't think it was. I think it was this slow. Okay, I need him to take something that doesn't just immediately end the game. If I do that, that's going to force him to move somewhere. This was a relatively early title for the Amiga, if I remember rightly. No, I want you to try to take... Oh, come on. All right, well, this should force his hand. I just want one of the animations to play, because that's the bit everyone loves, right? Okay, well we'll just do our own taking, then we just do this. Wait, go here. There we go. And now presumably he'll take me with the same piece now, I presume. Yep, there we go. So we get to see another animation. There we go. It's kind of wonderful, isn't it? It really is. Came out on a lot of platforms as well. Oh, okay, we've got Batman the movie. Had it on the Spectrum. Don't know if I ever played the Amiga version. If you just joined the stream, I am taking a look at a bunch of pirated software that I got as part of an auction lot. We have gone through 1, 2, 3. We've gone through 5 boxes, 2 big multi-sided ones, and a few smaller ones. We are now just under a quarter of the way through another double box. But yeah, obviously what that means is things are not going to be quick. It's going to take a while for stuff to load. Oh. And stuff will fail as well, obviously, but that's kind of what we're here for, to see what does fail. Yeah, this is pretty close to the Spectrum version. Obviously just looks a lot nicer. I don't remember exactly what I'm supposed to be doing at this point. Not there, that's for sure. Nor there. But yeah, it's not a bad game. It's kind of colourful, it's fast. Well, apart from the rope. That's quite slow. Yeah, you can't... okay, I don't remember which way we're going. But we'll... finish in a second, obviously. Because we've got other discs to check. Oh, there we go, we're going up. That's what we're doing. Right. Oh, it's a bomber, so we have to get up there, otherwise he'll just keep throwing bombs at us. There we go. Oh. Yeah. Anyway, Batman the movie. It's not a bad game at all. Okay. Batman Returns. 2 discs. I've got a vague recollection that this is not such a good game, but I don't entirely remember. Konami though, so it's got to be some quality in there, right? This is back before they were just pachinko manufacturers. Some nice music. And Game Tech. Game Tech were relatively good as well, right? I remember. And that's Denton's. That's Denton Design, isn't it? When they went 16-bit. Come on. Skip all this. Get into the game. I think this is the thing that has stopped me from being able to finish these disc boxes quicker. Is the sheer loading time and the unskippable cutscenes. I mean, sometimes there's a reason they're unskippable. Like this one, it is loading stuff whilst it's doing this. Obviously, it has to do that. So that's kind of fine, but it's the ones where they load up an intro sequence, which is unskippable, and don't load while they're loading that, or while it's playing, and they start loading after you see it, which just kind of suggests that all their loading time was for that intro sequence. Oh, infused. Although now it has stopped loading. Not skippable. Turns into God Yes You Merry Gentleman, which is kind of interesting. Oh yeah, no, God yes, no, I do remember this one. This one is awful. I don't think I've ever played this one, but I believe I've seen it. So obviously someone else must have covered it. But yeah, this is not a good game. Oh, this is so... Again, I'm looking at the smaller screen. The streaming screen. Yeah, come on. Come at me. Oh. Yeah, this is not a great game. It just doesn't move well. It moves quite jerkily. It's a bit too fast to feel controllable. Oh, blimey. And the graphics are only okay. They're not like anything. You know, the Amiga was more capable than this. And the animation's not bad, but again, it kind of feels like the animation is taking away some of the control, which isn't great. That ticket stub. Too soon. Oh, I can't get it even. Can I get that? Can I? I don't know. Oh, blimey. There we go. Oh, okay, I don't know why that suddenly worked. Can I? Right, you jump further if you jump. Got him, Bennett. Oh, my word. Oh, flipping. Okay, yeah, I can't hit them because I was on top of them. Yeah, that's not a good game. Right, next it's base jumpers. Definitely a game I do not recall playing. You know what? This is going to be a longer stream than the previous ones, and I think we might be able to finish, if not all of this one side of this box, most of it, which will be good. That puts us in a good place to finish off the checking the discs. You still loading? Got a custom mouse pointer popping up. Oh, now it's loading again. It's still loading. Stops and pauses every now and again to have a think, and then it starts again. Again, this is the obviously the drawback of using actual data. I think my main microphone is a bit loud, maybe. Take that down a little bit. Alright, base jumpers. It's definitely joystick controlled. Assume that's our person running into the building there. Okay, so this is presumably... Oh, I assumed it was literally just going to be some kind of sports title, but it's actually a platform. All right. So I'm guessing we can't be... Oh, my word. Oh. We can blow up walls. Interesting. Okay, this would be tougher. Jump. There we... Oh, no, come on. I'm trying to. There we go. I knew there'd be exploding things there. Right, there we are. Oh, blimey. Oh. Oh, magnet, magnet, go up, up. And up. Apparently I was too slow. Okay, wipe out opponents to get more points. Oh, okay. Oh! I took myself out. um, it's got a charm, that game. I quite like that. That was quite good fun. That was base jumpers. Oh, here we go. Right, okay. So, Barbarian 2, 3-disc game. Not a huge fan of Barbarian 2. I was a fan of Barbarian 1. In Barbarian 2, they kind of thought they had to do more, and it was more in service to that idea rather than to actually making the game better. Doesn't matter, it's not going to boot up anyway. We'll try one of the other discs just in case. Sometimes, even though it says, oh, it may be because I put disc 3 in. That would probably do it. Let's try again with disc 1. Lovely Cracktros. Right. I guess time to repeat the same thing again. I repeat every now and again. This stream, you haven't caught any of them. There's been a few of them. Is about trying out a bunch of pirated games that I received as part of an auction lot. There are a lot of them. We've done 5 disc boxes so far, something like that. But yeah, anyway, the point being, we are using actual media in an actual Amiga with an actual disk drive. So there's going to be delays with things loading and things will fail, etc., etc. And yeah, and cutscenes that you can't skip. Things like that. Okay, it's loading again. Nope, there we are. I was going to say it stopped again, but it... Right, yes, English. Oh, started loading again. There we are. Insert disc 2. Oh, this don't sound the greatest, but it also doesn't sound like it's repeating the same section again and again, so it may still be okay. It's thinking. Nope, I had to push fire. It didn't tell me to do that, but apparently so. Not sure what we're doing here. There we go. Right. Oh, I thought I thought that guy was on my side because he wasn't attacking me instantly. Apparently not. Punch these guys to death. That's great. I'm just going to say, you know, the thing about Barbarian was that it was just a fun game. It was just a weird beat-em-up game. And, yeah. At some point, someone said, oh, hey, we weren't expecting that to be popular. Let's make it into a proper game next time. And they kind of... It was in service to that they... Oh, this guy's destroying me. Let's run away. Oh, no. Run away quick. And it's kind of more in service to that idea of making it a bigger game that they've done this rather than... Oh, no, look, we can take. Oh, this one's got a sword. Can we have his sword? We can have his sword. Get the sword. How do I get the sword? Can I not get the sword? Yes, I can get the sword. Hooray. Alright, that's better. Yeah, I've got a sword now. Hey! Well, they've got the decapitations in there, which of course the funnest part of the first barbarian. You know, we got some loading going on. Oh no. Oh god, no. Alright. Oh. Okay, that's not the way. We kind of fell the right way, I guess. I will say, this isn't as bad as I remember it being, but I still don't think it's good. Oh god. Swipe them. No, I'm stun locked. Okay. Kill them. Anyway, Barbarian 2. Yeah, I still don't think it's great. I still think that they made a more complicated game in service of making a more complicated game rather than in service of improving the game. But it's not as bad as I remember it being, to be fair. Oh, hello. Okay, we've got Back to the Future 2, but this disc has all the signs of being through some water. We'll try putting it in. Hopefully it doesn't get stuck in the drive. Well, it certainly started to load. Bit of a crack throw there. Ooh, look at that lovely scrolly, bendy, flippy text. Not sure if that was the technical word for that. I do prefer it when games like tell you what they're doing. This is pretty good, right? Because the thing with the Amiga titles are you do sometimes have it where they will just stop doing anything. Like they won't be loading. They'll just sit there on a black screen and they don't tell you. But this is what they're doing. They're decompressing data into memory. So it's good that this one's telling you. Oh, I'm no good. Oh, yeah, I'm no good at this game. No good at all. And that's back when I was... oh, my word. And that's back when I was, you know, had reflexes better than I do now. That's for sure. Oh. Maybe I should be pushing the fire button rather than up. Oh, God. There we are. No, fire button fires. Yeah. Oh well. He's got a time machine. It's fine. Just go back and save it this time. Right, the next game also looks like it's had a bit of water on it. Baby Joe. It's kind of a little worrying because if you were here for the previous one, the previous stream, right at the end we just had a whole heap of games that had something nasty happen to them, and just wouldn't work and things like that, which was unusual for this collection where we have had relatively few failures. Certainly compared to an average horde of 3.5-inch discs. This one doesn't sound great though. Oh, something's loading though. Getting some music in. I've never played this game before. This is kind of the good thing with this whole collection. There are a lot of games that I have just never played. My window on the Amiga was relatively narrow. I got it quite late, and I moved to PCs relatively early. And I was a poor student during that time, so I had some pirated games, but in terms of the overall amount of games, including pirate games, because floppy disks was expensive too, it was actually quite small, so I had a very select series of games, ones that I really liked, basically. Whereas this person has just such an eclectic mix of things. It's like they literally just got every pirated game they could find. Oh, this is very BC Kid, Bonk's Adventure style. Oops. Even down to picking up meat. Can we get up there? Apparently not. Birds dropping eggs that turn into... Oh, hit by the bees again. Not doing well with those. Oh, no. Okay. It's a bit too slow to be enjoyable, but it's interesting. Oh, talking of which, BC Kid. I'm assuming this isn't... Did Bonk's Adventure come out on the Amiga? I don't know. Guess we'll find out. That was some data decompressing there. I'm assuming it's loading. The music's playing. It's making a lot of... It is! Is this... It is. It's got Hudson Soft at the bottom. Factor 5. Okay. I did not know this came out on the Amiga. Yeah. BC Kid, Bonk's Adventure. PC Engine is mostly kind of known to be on. PC Engine is one of my all-time favourite consoles. I can't turn the camera around. But there's a whole stack of PC Engine stuff like right there. And this is one of my favourite games. You know what? This looks pretty good. Yeah, some of that. Jump. No, jump. Okay, the movement isn't great, but that could be some of that. It's probably the cheetah ballistics. Come on. Why is it not doing a super bounce? Okay, don't know. Well, I will say, this game being on here, really does negate the previous, like, Baby Joe game, because it's such an obvious rip-off. Right, one of these is going to have a ghost in them. Yep, there we go. There we are. I was ready for you. Oh. Boom. Ah, there are. This is our power up. There we go. If you've never played Bonk's Adventure PC Kid, I do recommend it. There are lots of PC Engine emulators out there which do a good job. Or obviously you can buy the Mini. There's not many Minis I think are worthwhile, but the PC Engine one I absolutely think is really good. I own one, even though I own everything pretty much to do with the PC Engine, or at least have done in the past. Oh, that's a... I headbutted you. Go down. Right. Climb. Climb. Oh. Why is the climbing not working? Okay, I don't know how the climbing's supposed to work on this. You can grip the size of things, but it's not doing it. Interesting. This is bad. Yes, how... Must be a key combination, I guess, that he... Okay, we'll call that the end. We're missing out on the big dinosaur coming up, but never mind. Yeah, okay. Good conversion. Pleased with that. Alright, the next game is Axel's Hammer. Yeah, it's like I was saying, it's nice. Going through this giant collection of pirated software and playing Amiga games that I've never played before. Did not know that Bonk's Adventure came out on the Amiga. Now I do. And it's a good conversion, which is just an extra bonus. Oh, Ghouls and Ghosts or Axel's Magic Hammer. We had Ghouls and Ghosts on another disc and it didn't work. But we'll do Axel's Magic Hammer instead, because that's a different game at least. I really should change over cameras. Firstly, because this camera's got a weird glitch thing that pops up every now and again. But secondly, because people would rather see my dog than me. Which I can't do with this one because it's my laptop camera. Next stream, I'll make sure I remember to do that. Okay. Axel's Magic Hammer, here we go. Never played this game. Oh, that's a whole heap of corruption right there. It may not mean anything. There is still corruption here. Just beat up a bird. Gonna say, not my finest moment. And a snake. Okay, those blocks we can't break. Fair enough. Those blocks we can. I don't know. Oh yeah, okay. I couldn't tell if we were scrolling or not because of the corruption at the side of the screens. I don't know what's causing the corruption. Might have been a load problem. It might be that we've got 2 discs loaded. Not all games like 2 drives. Sorry, not all games like that. Die, creatures of the sea that have probably done me no wrong at all. Okay, I don't think I can touch. I'm going to guess I can't touch water, so I think this is probably the safest thing to do, right? Go this way and do a big jump. There we go. Oh, we ended up in the water anyway. All right, that was Axel's magic hammer. Pleased to say that we're pretty past the discs which look like they've been water damaged. Okay, well, we got Assassin, which is 2 discs, and Assassin Special, which is 2 discs. Well, we'll load up Assassin first. We're here to test discs after all, so we will sort of have to load both. Oh, melon. Unskippable crack try. Just there is some strange stuff on these crack throws. There really is. Oh, blimey, we're down to our last 13 minutes of this stream. We've done well. I will say we are well over halfway through the first half of this disc box. Not bad for one stream, although it has been a longer stream than normal, admittedly. Some fine pre-rendered graphics there. I'm going to suspect that the actual game doesn't look much like this. I mean, that might be unfair. I remember Little Big Adventure. That was obviously rendered graphics. That looked pretty good. Was that on the Amiga or was that just on the PC? I don't remember. Bit of speech. Can we skip this? No, we can't.
One man is needed. That man is you.
That was particularly long. That's all right then. Well, I say that. Oh, no, you know what? That's fine. You let us skip that bit. This is another game I've never played before, by the way. Locate entrance to Maiden's secret underground lair. Expect heavy resistance. Advise maximum use of available force. Fair enough. Although, somewhat not in the spirit of an assassin, one feels. It's loading again. So this is the first of a Assassin disc, not the Assassin Special. Ooh, very Strider. Oh, blimey. Okay. Oh, up to jump. No. I don't like up to jump. I mean, I understand they can't really do much about that because... Oh. The cheater ballistics. Not great. Oh, we're up to jump. Okay. Final rank. Soiled underwear. Nice. Well, that's as good as any reason to move on to Assassin Special Edition. What's special about it? We don't know. I guess we'll find out. Oh, a different team. Let's crack this one. This is the second game we've had that's got like a special edition as well. And also one of the reasons why I thought whoever owned this collection of pirate software was just getting everything, because again, this is the second one with a special edition where they've got both the normal and the special. You'd think if you've got the special edition of a game, you probably just overwrite it over the original version. But certainly that's what I would have had to have done back in the day. Again, discs were expensive.
The highest order
But no,
in his underground
whoever owned this just had them all.
allied
So it does kind of feel like they, oh, you can skip it. That's one of the things they've added. You can skip that. I wonder if these special editions were kind of like our Game of the Year editions that we have now. Right, the one thing that this is not going to solve is this not being great at doing diagonal jumping. But I don't think any of my other joysticks will be any better, to be honest. Still loading. Let it load. All right. Oh, this is different. This is a different area. I wonder why that is. Oh, they were mines. Okay, in which case I kind of understand why you'd have two versions of this game, unless there's something I'm missing, like that the game didn't start on the first level or something. Oh, that is very Strider, isn't it? This does kind of feel like somebody saw Strider and thought they'd make their own version. Really? Okay, wasn't expecting to be finishing that level. Dinner lady. Okay, I am kind of liking the humorous ranks though. So we'll just see what the next level is, because if the next level is the one that it kind of started at, although Construction Zone just feels like that is a different area entirely, right? So I do now wonder if this disc has just got some progress saved in it or something, or they've completely rejigged all the levels for the special edition. That would be interesting. Yeah, okay, so I guess they have, or okay. Anyway, Assassin Special Edition. Not a bad game. Very Strider, but that's not a complaint. Okay, well next we've got Arkanoid 2, followed by Arkanoid. I've already played Arkanoid today, but we'll boot it up obviously just to see the disc works. But we won't stay on it very long because we have limited time. Just quickly checking to see what is what. Right. Oh yeah, this is going to be... This is Arkanoid's story, the first Arkanoid. It ranks up there with my most ridiculous reason for having a story in a computer game. This whole idea that you're an escape ship, so you're playing Pong. It's weird. Right. I mean, we know Arkanoid, right? I mean, everyone knows Arkanoid, surely. Or at least one of its variants. Personally, I prefer Batty. That was, I think, just a more balanced game. Plus, it was free on the Spectrum, so, you know. Can't say fairer than that. Oh, some of those discs regrow. That's interesting. Anyway, yes, Arkanoid 2. We know Arkanoid. We'll give Arkanoid 1 a quick load just to make sure it actually boots. Oh, this sounds a bit clacky. That's calmed down now. Some of these discs might initially fail just because they've been sitting idle for a long time, they do sometimes almost get gummed up in their cells. But then you give them a time. Oh, it's exactly the same disc as the other one. So let's load up battleships this time. So we had this disc before, if you weren't here earlier. And we load up Arkanoid from that. But we load up battleships this time. You may as well. Okay, that's decompressing a bunch of stuff. Okay, that just did some weird stuff with the disk drive. Well, it's battleships, right? Oh, doesn't take away the ships aside when you put them in. Okay. Right. There we go. Fires 25 shots at me? What version of battleships is this? What's this about? What? How does that work? These aren't rules that I know of. Ah, I hit his battleship. I'm not going to sink it though, because I literally just randomly put around. I did not do well. I just... This doesn't feel like it's a... I mean, if you're firing 24 shots at a time, surely if you're first, you're going to pretty much guaranteed to win, unless you're really unlucky on your first strike. I mean, I don't know. I think I just randomly hit a completely different ship. This is the oddest game of battleships ever. I mean, look at this. Is going to just destroy my ships, right? I mean, he is only aiming at one of them, though. I mean, yeah, that ship's gone. I mean, I guess that, and I didn't. I'm doing really badly. Oh, is it like less shots every time? Well, it doesn't really matter, does it? Because he's pretty much destroyed. Although I think he missed everything then. Oh no, no, he hit my submarine. Okay. Well, that has kind of put me back in the game, I think. I mean, how is that ship laid out? Oh, is it? There are two ships. There are ships that are literally two, aren't they? Yeah, I sunk one finally, and I've really damaged his battleship as well. Look at that. Oh, blimey, he's definitely got at least one of my ships, because... Yeah, goodbye submarine. I mean, it's pure luck that he hasn't just sunk other stuff of mine, isn't it? Pure luck. I don't know what size these things are. Right, there's got to be other ones here. And there. Yeah, I sunk his battleship. I claim a win. That was his battleship. This is called battleships. I sunk his battleship. I won. Oh, yellow screen. Let's turn her off. That's hopefully just means that there's something stuck in memory. Okay, well, this is going to be the last game. It's not a bad one to stop on, though. It's Archer McLean's Pool, which is a truly classic game on the Amiga. Crystal cracked again. Yep. Which means this will be unskippable. I mean, crack someone's game and put an intro on it, but making it unskippable, I think that's one step too far. Oh, don't want to become the controller. How do I just want to start? Oh, there we go. I do not remember how to play this. I know one of these lets you take a shot. Oh, there you go. Take a shot. There we are. Okay. um, anyway, that was Archer McLean's Pool. Slightly primitive looking now, but it set the kind of set the mark for how pool games were made after this point, pretty much. Yeah. Anyway, thanks for joining me. We're finished for now. So yeah, almost halfway through this disc box. I'll have a half to go, a small disc box, and then 3 of those kind of cardboard 10 disc box shrouds to go through. And then we've done all these, and then we can stream actual like proper stuff rather than just putting discs in and out of a machine. Yeah, as always, thanks for joining me. Don't forget to check out the channel if you haven't already, Reinfused on YouTube. It is about obscure, unknown and relatively known and well-known retro gaming and retro computing. So if you're into that, please go and subscribe. Other than that, I will see you next time.